welcome back to my channel, and I hope you're having a good day. Today is officially the last and the final big look for Halloween, which I'm super excited for because I had been planning it for like literally over a month now. Like, I was planning it, I was like, oh, where am I gonna get my props from? I have everything ready. I had to get everything ready last moment because for some odd reason, oh my god, it's in my eye. Why does something always go in the eye when I'm recording? Yes, I have not waxed or anything like that, but I am gonna do that next week because I'm actually traveling to Melbourne. Yes, and I don't think I'll be able to record that as a vlog because we're actually going with a lot of different families, and I might feel like I won't get the chance to do that at all. So yeah, I didn't want it to keep a surprise or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna like wax when we go there. So I kind of grew it all out at once. But yeah, the reason why I didn't even record like when I was actually supposed to, Friday was the official day where I was like, I'm gonna record, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and pre-record. But for some odd reason, I had like really bad sore throat. I had like really bad sore throat. I don't know, it was like strep throat actually, not even sore throat. And when I checked like with a like flashlight at the back of my tonsils, there was like white stuff on it, and I was like, what the heck is that? And when I searched it, apparently it's like bacteria or something. So I was taking medicines, I was taking antibiotics, I had like really bad fever for like a whole day, and I didn't even realize it was fever until I came back from work. I was super nauseous, super exhausted. I could barely move or open my eyes. It felt like I was really high or something. But fortunately, I am fine today, and I can actually get to record. The only problem is I think we have guests coming over, but I just can't skip it, of course, because Halloween is tomorrow. How exciting. So today's look is gonna be a sugar skull, but it's gonna be like a basic sugar skull. It's more like a skull plus like, you know, an actual sugar skull. Like for today's look, I actually made a really nice and heavy head prop, and that contains of the colors that I'm gonna be using on my face, and like small, like really mini skulls which I found. It was actually a garland, I think that's what it's called, like a necklace, like really big necklace for Halloween. I wore it, but I really like those skulls. You know, they're like really small skulls, and I really were looking for something like that for like my headband, and I really saw those, and I was like, oh, I'm getting these, and they were easy to cut open too. So I was like, yes, I'm gonna get these. So I still don't know what I'm gonna do with the chain, because I still have the chain like left over kind of thing. But so without further ado, let's begin, because it's like about 6 p.m. right now. I've got work tomorrow, and I really hope I can do this look on time, because it is a, you know, time efficient look. I've done all my transitions already, so if you want to see all the transitions, you can go ahead and check out my TikTok account, which will be linked down in the comments down below, and I will put the name up somewhere up here. Now let's begin to glue our brows. Okay, so until my eyebrows are getting dried, even though they're kind of getting dried a lot quicker now, summers are finally approaching us, and with fans on and everything. But I feel like that's probably what made like a lot of people sick, you know, because I had a lot of people getting sick. Anyways, I'm gonna be going ahead and tracing my face. I had like this really nice pencil. It's like extremely small, really good for details and stuff. But for some reason, I don't have no idea where it went. Like, the pencil's there, but the actual, like, I don't know, the ink or like the lead in it, like, it disappeared, and I've barely used any of it. It's not even like it finished, like, it just went somewhere. So we're gonna have to compromise and use my brush and my paint. Let's do that. I am coming to a realization that you guys cannot see beyond this point. It is a little bit frustrating because I realize you guys are like slanted like this and not like an actual hand phone like this. Yeah, I'm gonna jump and see if you guys can see. Yes, my mom is grinding while I'm recording. Okay, so I am done outlining whatever I thought needed to be outlined with like the white paints, because I feel like, because I'm going to be going over with another color, I didn't want the white and like the other color to like, you know, clash together. So I am done outlining everything. I've drew nearly every single detail I could that I was able to, you know, see or felt like that didn't need to be covered up with another color with the white. And as I mentioned, you guys can't see anything above. Okay, so that's what all of it kind of looks like. And yeah, it is like a bone structure, which I am thinking of making. This is like a mini version of what's going to be on my face. So we're going to go ahead and begin with the face now. for today's Halloween look. I'm honestly lost of words because of how good this looks. And I never expected myself to create something, first of all, this 3D. I look like my head is floating in the air. You know, this looks so good. And I never expected this to look this good. And do you guys like my new contacts? I recently bought them actually specifically for this look, but you know, I can definitely use them for different looks. And yes, look at my props. I couldn't even fit this in my entire video. Like half of it is just like oof, like going here and there. You know, I got like these mini skulls which I added, and you know the funniest part was I literally ran out of hot glue gun. I had this one only like single stick which was already in use, and I was really like, you know, sad that I thought I had like a bunch of it, but apparently it was already used. But I somehow hopefully did. This one is hanging on for dear life with blue tack. It's nothing but blue tack that is hanging on for dear life. It is actually like 10 p.m. I started this look around 6, and yeah, with every single thing, you know, it took so long. My back kind of hurts for some reason. Maybe probably because, you know, like I still have like really like slight bit of like sore throat, so standing up was a bit of core for me. But I did manage to do this entire look, which I'm in love with. I'm not even joking, this has to be one of my favorite looks. I got this, and shout out to my auntie for letting me borrow her black blanket for this look, because I really wanted a black background, you know, because all of this was going to be black, and that's what I decided, right? But I was like, oh my gosh, I have nothing like black colored, you know, for my background, and I always need a background anyways. Thinking of using this idea actually more often, you know, buying more cheap blankets and just using blue tack to stick them on my walls, and I feel like that's something that's going to work with my looks anyways. And you know, trying to put them on at last. But literally, I have no words to say except I'm so proud of myself. Like when I first looked at this with like the lights on and just, you know, like looking at myself, I was so shook because it was out of my mind. It was something I didn't expect myself to even create. It's just so good. Oh my gosh, my eye contact moved. I thought I went blind for a second. Anyways, comment down below what was your favorite part about this entire look. If it was my face paints, if it was my props, if it was the background, or if it was the entire thing. Comment down below what was your favorite part, because for me, it was everything. I have nothing to say except wow. And I know I've mentioned this a lot, but I just can't stop to, you know, just say how proud I am of myself. 16-year-old me would probably like be so jealous of this right now, because I used to be so afraid to create looks like, you know, looks like these, but I finally did these. I'm gonna go ahead, take this all off soon, hopefully. You know, I'm gonna go and eat first because I still have to wake up. Tomorrow's a Monday, unfortunately, and yeah, I do have to wake up. My sister has to go to school, so I have to clean up the entire place a bit, you know, quicker, just so she can sleep. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and happy Halloween to all of those people who might be celebrating it. And if you're doing trick-or-treating, make sure you're hydrated, make sure you've eaten well, and make sure you're being, you know, safe out there. It can be quite dark, especially if you're young, especially if you're a minor. Make sure you have an adult with you. If you're someone old like me who does like to go trick-or-treating, I don't think I am, but if I do end up going, I'm gonna probably post something about it. But make sure you're safe out there, and I love you guys so much, and I'm so excited for you guys to see this look. And I'll see you guys later on with more looks and maybe a mini vlog. Bye guys, love you.